This video from Shop Stuff is on the SR-S4000 Casio cash register and follows on from our previous unboxing video, and will basically show you what to do now you've taken the machine out of the box. Of course, remember, this video presumes that you haven't ordered the till on a programmed service, so only do this if you've ordered it on the bronze service and we haven't done the programming, because what I'm about to do would wipe any programming that we've done. Okay, so we've unboxed the machine, we've got the machine out. To complete the initialization, we'll need 2 till rolls, AA batteries, PGM key, and of course your quick start guide will be helpful. So the first thing to do is to pop the AA memory protection batteries in the machine. So you lift off the printer cover, and then here there's the platen arm, lifts up nice and easy like that. This is where you'd pop in your receipt roll. You probably can't see from the video, but if you look at your machine you'll see there's a little clip which you can release, which takes out the battery cover, and the batteries just pop in there. Now the batteries don't provide any power, all they do is act as a memory backup. So if the machine has programming on it or sales data on it, once you're using it and you turn the machine off, that's when the batteries kick in. They'll basically back up, stop the memory being wiped. If you do a load of programming on the machine, don't put the batteries in and then turn the machine off and leave it off and turn it back on again, there's a high probability that you'll lose your programming because the machine will redo the initialization. So the batteries are crucial. So that's step 1 of the quick start guide, pop in the memory protection batteries. Then the next thing to do is to load the receipt paper. So with the machine you'll have got these 2 small starter rolls, but as I said, we'd recommend ordering at least 1 full box of the rolls. So I'm using a bigger roll so it lasts longer. So the receipt paper goes in here. So it's the same till roll goes in the receipt and the journal side. They're just loaded separately. Thermal paper has a shiny side and a dull side. You need to load the paper shiny side facing down and then close the platen arm like that. Okay, if we refer back to our quick start guide, the next thing to do is to install the journal paper. So we put that out of the way. The journal paper, very similar. You lift up the platen arm, remove the little bit of paper from Casio, and load your thermal paper, thermal shiny side facing down. Close over the platen arm. Because it's the journal roll, you've then got to loop it back onto the spool at the back of the machine. So I tend to feed out a lot more paper, and loading onto the spool is a lot easier if you've got a nice sharp thick edge to the paper. Spool easily lifts out at the back of the machine. What you want to do is slide it through the 2 little guides on the middle spindle of the spool. Once you've got it under those 2 guides, you then wind it back on. Keep it nice and tight. You don't want the paper spooling out and spinning everywhere. I've probably reeled off too much paper, but it was just to give you an indication of how to do it. Once you've wound it tightly back on, you simply drop the spool back into place, and that's your paper installed. So you can now actually pop the printer cover back into place, tear off the loose paper. So if we now refer back to the quick start guide, step 4 is turn the cash register on, having the PGM key in the off position. I'll just lift that up for now. So that's the till connected to the power, and even though we're in the off mode, because we're doing the initialization, it's come up in the display with the procedures. So you get a choice on the 4000 English UK or English Ireland, whichever one you want. You make sure it's highlighted, and then you've got these 2 buttons here. toggle up or down. We're in the UK, so we'll go with that one. And then press this button here, CA amount 10. When you're using the register in the reg mode, it's your caching off button, but when you're in the programming or setting up mode, it's effectively like your enter button on a computer. So press that. Now it's date, month, year and time, so we will program it with today's date, which if I remember correctly is the 3rd of May, so 03, arrow down, 05 for the month, arrow down, 19 because it's already got the 20 in. The time is around about 15:36, and then once we're happy with it, we've got the date, month, year and time loaded, we can press cache amount 10. If you've got the date or time wrong and you realise it just after you've pressed cache, it doesn't matter because it's easy to go into the programming to change the date and time, and we'll have a different video showing you how to do that. So now the machine will perform its initialization, which takes a minute or so. We'll then get the option, I think it'll give us the option to put in the tax rates. Again, like the date and time, you don't have to do this now, you can do it in the programming mode at a later date. So if you wanted to just skip that now, you'd simply press cache amount 10. If you're setting the tax up now and you know what tax rates you want for which of the 4 tax settings, you can put those in now. It's really easy. So if we wanted tax rate 1 to be 20, 20, cache amount 10, and there we go. Now this machine, the 4000, will work with a smartphone if you're using the Casio ECR Plus app. So at this point you can now pair your device with the register. I'll do that in a different video rather than mess around with it now, so I'll have another video coming up very shortly showing you how to do the initialization if you want to pair with your smartphone. So for now we'll just go to no and then press cache amount 10, and that basically is you done. So you get a printout confirming that the initialization's happened. You can turn the key to reg, the display comes on, and the machine is now ready for either registering sales or for doing your programming. So there's probably lots of videos coming up now saying how to pair the smartphone with the device, how to program a product, or how to do a sale. So click on one of those depending on what you want to do, and if you subscribe to the channel you'll get lots of notifications every time we release a new video on the machine. Thanks for watching.